welcome to the 2-Minute Treasurer's Tip podcast. I'm your host, Cindy Michael with MoneyMinder, where we're hoping to make your life as a volunteer way easier. Lauren writes in, we're just starting to look at next year's budget. What suggestions do you have for getting started? Well, gosh, this question really deserves more than 2 minutes, but let's see if I can distill it into a quick summary for you, Lauren. I would recommend starting by gathering some committee members. 5 to 7 people is kind of ideal to truly represent your group. But let's be real, let's be honest. Oftentimes it's just the treasurer and or the president who does this. So you're going to want to start with the vision. And before you even put numbers on paper, I would make sure that your board agrees on common goals for the year. So if you have enough time, you might survey your members to get input on what they feel is most important this year. Next, you would want to set some goals. So what is it that you want to accomplish? What projects are important? What services do you want to provide? What are your overhead costs? You're going to want to figure out all of the expenses that you're looking at, given the things that you want to do. Then you'll want to figure out how you're going to pay for those things. So in other words, how much do you need to raise? That's going to include things like fundraisers, membership, donations, grants, pledge drives, corporate matching funds, and lots more probably. There are other more nuanced things that you might want to consider in your budget, like what you have to carry forward from last year or any restricted line items, wiggle room for unanticipated costs. But we only have time to skim the surface here. So to dive deeper into those things, check out our guide called Budgeting Basics. You can find it at moneyminder.com/guides and click on the box that says Budgeting Help. That's it for today. Thank you for listening. If you have a question you'd like answered, just email it to me at info@moneyminder.com. My name is Cindy Michael, and this is your 2-Minute Treasurer's Tip for today.